Hello, everybody. Hi, it's Lynette Chandler here. And this is where I normally say from tech-based marketing, but I know you're watching from many different platforms, so I'm not sure where you're watching from, but hi anyway. So very quickly, I just want to come in live here today and do a live unboxing of a web application called PixelMe. Now, why am I doing this particular application? Well, partly because there is a lifetime deal for it going now, which is $39 for a pro plan, which is really unbeatable. But now you're probably thinking like, what is PixelMe? Why would I want to use it? Why would I even watch what you're doing, right? Well, first of all, PixelMe is a URL shortener and link tracker and a bunch of different things that it can do. But the key thing is link tracker and link shortener. Now, I already use Pretty Links Pro, and in fact, I've been using Pretty Links Pro, which is a WordPress plugin, and I've used it for years and years and years. I used it ever since it came out. I have actually got a lifetime deal for Pretty Links Pro as well because I jumped in like really early. So I don't have to pay monthly fees for it. I have unlimited use of it, and I install it. It's one of the first plugins I install on almost every single brand or WordPress site that I put up. However, sometimes, in fact, lately, I've been finding I kind of want something that's a little easier, and I'm not sure if PixelMe is the answer. And that's what I'm doing now. I'm going to sign up live, and we're going to give you my first impressions and see how it's like, right? All right. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to switch my screen around here. I'm going to show you my screen, and we shall jump in live to the unboxing. All right. Okay. So I hope everybody is having a great evening. I certainly am. All right. So, by the way, that's a wrong screen. Let me switch to the right screen here. So there we go. Okay, let me position myself to the right place. Okay. So, what you see here is the PixelMe site, and I'm just going to go ahead and sign up for an account here, which should be free. So we're going to do that. And if you have any questions, just let me know. But I apparently cannot talk when I am doing live stream. I'm doing something on here. So let's see here. If I'm quiet a little bit while I'm mucking around, I apologize. All right. So I'm going to go ahead and sign up. Click yes. All right. So it's asking me here, very interesting onboarding process here. Tell us about your goal. What do you want to primarily achieve? Well, I want to do both of these. I want to track website conversions, and I also want to retarget people. So this is a really tough question. I wish it didn't give me one of these, and I'm not sure, it should give me like, don't worry, I can change this anytime. But let's just go with this one. All right. So we're not on this for too extra long. So now it's going to tell me, let's see here. Let me read. To get most value, conversion tracking, customize your dashboard, blah, blah, blah. Okay. Start. What type of business are you? I'll probably say A. I kind of wish it didn't. It didn't force me through this process, seriously. Select industry, other, journals. All right. Because this kind of sucks. I'm sorry, guys, if you're watching this. I know there's a reason why software as a services put these kind of onboarding processes, but really, for somebody who is pretty familiar with software service and all, digital marketing, stuff like that, this is kind of annoying, especially when I'm trying to do this live, right? What kind of events you want to track on your website? Oh, everything. Like everything. So why does it not give me that? Okay, let's just do yeah, let's just do that. Let's not marketing goals, increase sales, blah, blah, blah. I'm just going to go through. I'm not even going to think about anything right now, so that I can just get through this and get to my account. I just want to get to my account, people. No. Wow, this is a really long questionnaire. Now, can I skip this? Oh, I'm just going to submit. Oh my goodness, seriously? Okay, now I have to say I'm a little annoyed at this point, okay? Currently run your business online, yes. Advertising platforms, Google, Twitter, blah, blah, blah. I don't know, $100. Okay, let's just put it that way. Average number, let's just put something. I just want to get through this, people. Too many questions. So if you guys are watching PixelMe, too many questions, seriously. How many website marketing analytics? Okay. No. See, this is kind of very, this is a bit much. All right. Yes, a bit much, and submit. Finally, I'm at my dashboard. Oh my goodness. Okay, now, I want to go ahead and create a link. I see I can create a link here, but here's one of my biggest questions. Since I have been using Pretty Links Pro for a long time, that also means I have a ton of links, and I have a ton of links from different domains and stuff like that. I want to know if I can easily upload that. Now I know that I can create a link by just, pasting here and doing all of that, which is fine because that's how I create most links manually in my Pretty Links Pro as well. And it's nice that I can do the UTM codes here all in one, and I can organize my links here, which is fine again. But oh, now I see it right up here. There is a bulk import. You're probably not seeing my cursor right here, but right up here, there's a bulk import. So this I like. This I like a lot, but let me look at this first. Let me see here. What does it say? Connect your ad account. Import links. Select following parameters to create your links. No pixel select. Okay, that's if I want to retarget. Domain, I can connect my domain for sure and tag. GDPR settings, I'm not going to worry about that right now. Okay, so the nice thing is I can bulk import my links. The not so nice thing is I actually have to copy and paste. It's not like I was kind of expecting a CSV import, but this is fine. This is better than nothing. So that I think is perfectly fine. But let's see here. So I'm going to create a link for this deal itself. Okay. Let's see here. This deal right here, and it will actually go to the PixelMe lifetime deal page. So I'm going to select a source. I'm going to say, you know what? Okay. Let's see if I can do this live video. Okay, so I can add it, but right now my live videos are social. So I'm just going to do social, medium, I don't know. No, I don't know. We'll just select something for right now. Campaign, live video. Okay. And content, PixelMe walkthrough. All right. Okay, let's see how that works. So evidently, I can't select the pixels or the shortener to my domain name right now because I haven't connected my domain name yet, and that's fine. So I'm not going to do any of that. I would obviously have to spend more time in here to set up all those. But right now I can also create a folder if I want to. So maybe I will do affiliate links, something like that, and subfolder. Now I just don't want to go through so many things to set up a link. So, okay, great. So now I have this link selected. I can copy the link, okay, which is copied. What is this? This looks like a little code. Oh, I can download a QR code, which is really, really nice, right? For example, I can already think of a way to use this. For example, if you go to any live events, right, and people are, or if you're a speaker, oh my goodness, if you think about this, if you're a speaker, or even when you're doing webinars, right, if you just put up image of this QR code and say, hey guys, look here, scan this to go order now, or scan this to go check it out, whatever. That's kind of cool, right? So I can see how it's being used. That is really exciting. Of course, I can see stats here. I can edit it. And what is this tiny little thing here? Let me create a new track link. What's the difference between that and edit? Edit an existing. Oh, okay. So I suppose that one you can just kind of like duplicate and then switch out the things that you need. And that's always nice because a lot of times when I'm creating links, the purpose is the same. There are a lot of things that are the same. The only difference is the actual destination link. So this is sweet. I kind of like this now. Other than after getting the initial first huge long questionnaire, I think I'm liking what I see. All right. So that seems to be pretty easy as far as the link creation is. So let's take a peek at the conversion part. All right. So it's telling me like, where my referrals are coming in. Obviously, I think these are all just, this is not real data. I'm thinking because I don't have any data, right? It's a new, but the sample information here is very, very helpful for me to see what I can expect. Analytics, which of course is nice. And of course, I don't have anything on it right now since it's brand new. Settings, and here I guess is where I need to add my Facebook pixel, which is nice. I can also add my Google Tag Manager and stuff like that. A lot of different services that it's being linked to, and that's always a bonus. Let's see what else. Custom pixel. Oh, that it's absolutely nice as well. Custom domain. This is something I definitely want to take advantage of because I have so many different. I do have a domain that I'm tracking all my links on. And the reason why having a custom domain is so important is that if for whatever reason PixelMe goes away, which is one of the real reasons why I've resisted, I've resisted jumping on a link tracker, like a hosted link tracker, and I've always used Pretty Links Pro. I've stuck to it because it resides on my website. It's a plugin after all. And I didn't want to jump into a service where if I go with them, kind of like TinyURL or Bitly, if you go with them and obviously they're not going anywhere at this point, but what happens if something does happen? If there's a site-wide outage, all your links will not be working. Now, of course, in this case, all your links still won't be working, but because you own the domain, you own the subdomain, you still own the links. So should I jump on this lifetime deal? This is one of the first things I will set up, which is the custom domain. The only question is, let's see here, suggested, or let me see, recommended, thriveanywhere.com. Let's just try add that. I know this will not finish until Okay, so it's telling me that I cannot set it up yet because I don't have that create. Let's see, there is no such host, and that's fine. It's probably because I haven't went and set up the CNAME and stuff like that. So apparently it will not let me figure it out, but I do not know if it will allow me to have like multiple custom domains at this point. Definitely something I'll be looking into. Tracking code HTML, I guess you could put this into your site so that you can have like deeper tracking and information. If you want to track conversions and so on and forth, you should be able to do that. Team members, I can add team members, and if I'm not mistaken, let's just view plan. So for the lifetime deal, we're getting a pro plan, which is not it's not shown here what is a pro plan. So I really do not know what we're looking at here, whether I'll be able to get how many people in my team and so on and forth. So that's something that we can definitely look into. But I can add team members like my VA or customer service people, and that's always good. Integrations. Now, this is one of the reasons why I actually want to go for this deal, because I can connect my Buffer account. So here, let me explain a little bit why I'm kind of excited about the ability to connect my Buffer account. I use a service called Q. And if you don't know about it, I will also have a link in the comments after the broadcast. But Q helps me curate content that is useful for my audience, and it will line them up and it will share to all my different social streams. And a lot of times this is done on the fly. And because of that, the links used are actually links from Q Tracker, and that's fine. But I want to know, right? The Q link tracker is for their information, not my information. But I want to know, and I want to, if possible, be able to retarget the people who click on my links to other people's, the links that I share, partially so that I know, what they're interested in and how else I can serve them by giving similar content. So with this, I think I can do it automatically without me having to go in and change the link, manually. And I think I really like that option. Whoops. Now you're probably seeing you're probably seeing here that my screen has kind of turned a little yellowish. I apologize for that. That's because I have this little app going on. I know this has nothing to do with PixelMe, but I have an app going on that after a certain time, like at sunset, it will change the screen to a more yellowish color. That's to reflect, like it's sundown. And it's not because I don't know it's sundown. Of course I know it's sundown, but it's really to help me sleep better. And I won't talk about it here. I'll talk about it another time, probably in a different live video. But anyway, so that's there. And they also have this GDPR settings thing, which will ask for consent and terms of service. And, not that I love that, but that's just a fact of business online these days. I can also set a profile. I'm not so sure how I would use. Okay, my profile is just for me, not necessarily a public profile. That's fine. So referrals, pretty straightforward stuff. So of course, the main key thing here is creating links, being able to track them properly, and being able to retarget them. So far, I like this. Now, will I completely move everything? I think I'm going to get it because it's only $39. But will I completely jump and move everything? Probably not. What I'm going to do is probably get it for my social media sharing, for the links that I will send through emails and stuff like that. I'm not sure. I'll probably still continue to use Pretty Links Pro until I get familiarized and I get used to the service and how I like it, and what kind of stats, it gives me, and how well so that I can get a much better feel of this tool before I jump ship. But I think for $39, it's a pretty easy amount for me to check it out, right? And I always have plans of what to do if I don't use it. One of my plans is to do a giveaway. So if you, yeah, I have so many tools. Let me tell you, I have so many tools, and some of them I don't use. Some of them I use extensively, which I'll never ever give away. But I have some tools like Social Bee, not because they're not good, but it's because I have other tools that serve me better. I'm actually considering doing a giveaway. But if you like to know more about when this giveaway will happen, or when I find new tools like this with deals, and not all of them may be lifetime deals, a lot of them are, but when I find deals that are crazy good, or even, just good, that will save you money in the long run, head on over to techbasedmarketing.com/news and get signed up, and you will hear from me. Believe you me, you will find a lot of cool tools, because I do send them out on a weekly basis, and I will help you save money. That is for sure. All right, so everybody, Friday evening, thank you so much for watching, and I shall see you next time. Bye bye.